In this power electronics session, we are going to see about the single phase full bridge inverter. Now we can see the single phase full bridge inverter with R load. Okay, so here the four thyristors are connected. Thyristors T1, T2, one pair, T3, T4, another pair. When the thyristors T1 and T2 are on, T3, T4 must be off. In the same way, when the thyristors T3, T4 are on, T1, T2 must be off. Okay. Since it is R load, there is no role for these diodes. So, no need to add these diodes for R load. So, we are going to assume the output voltage is positive with this polarity. Okay. Plus over here, minus over here. And we are going to assume the output current is positive when the current flows from left to right. Okay, that is from A to B. With this assumption, we can start. So now we are going to give the gate pulse to the thyristors T1 and T2. Okay, so Ig1, Ig2 are the gate pulses given to the thyristors T1 and T2. Ig3, Ig4 are the gate pulses given to the thyristors T3 and T4. Okay, so first the T1 and T2 are triggered. So the current flows like this from T1 load, T2 source. So this will be your current path. So the current direction is from left to right. So the current is positive. What about the output voltage? This plus terminal will be appeared over here and this minus terminal will be appeared over here. So the output voltage is with the same polarity. So the output voltage is positive. Okay, that is V0 is equal to Vs. Whereas in the case of off-bridge inverter, the output voltage was Vs by 2. But here in full bridge inverter, we can get the output voltage V0 is equal to Vs. That is the source voltage. Okay, so when the thyristors T1 and T2 are triggered, the output voltage is plus Vs. Okay, that is what we have drawn here in this duration. Okay, from 0 to T by 2. Now we are going to trigger the thyristors T3 and T4. Okay, at that time T1 and T2 are turned off. So T3 and T4 are turned on now. Now what will be the current flow? So the current will flow like this from T3 load, T4 source. So the current direction is opposite to the direction what we have considered. So the output current is negative. And what about the output voltage? Output voltage is that is this positive will be appeared over here and this negative will be appeared over here. So the output voltage is negative. The output voltage V0 is equal to minus Vs. So when the thyristors T3 and T4 are turned on, the output voltage is minus Vs. Okay. When T1 and T2 are conducting, the output voltage is plus Vs. When T3, T4 are conducting, the output voltage is minus Vs. Again T1, T2 are turned on, so plus Vs. Again T3, T4 are turned on, so minus Vs. Okay, it continues like this. So this is the voltage, output voltage waveform. Since it is a R load, the output current is also same as the output voltage. Okay, because both are in phase with each other in R load. Now we can see with RL load. So the single phase full bridge inverter with RL load we can see now. When the thyristors T1 and T2 conduct, what will happen? Okay, the current will flow like this. Okay, so the current is positive, output current is positive. What about the output voltage? This positive will be here and this minus will be here. So output voltage is also positive. Now when the diode D1, D2 conducts, what will happen? Okay, D1, D2. That means current always flows from anode to cathode. So it will flow like this. Okay, so the current flow is opposite to the direction what we have considered to be positive. Okay, so the output current is negative What about the output voltage? What about the output voltage? This minus polarity will be here, okay, minus, and this plus will be here. So the same polarity, okay, polarity is not changed here. So the output voltage is also positive. So output voltage is positive, output current is negative when the diodes D1 and D2 conduct. Now when the thyristors T3 and T4 conduct, what will happen? So when the current flows like this, T3 load, T4 and source. Okay, so the current flow is opposite to the direction what we have assumed to be positive. So output current is negative. Okay, output current is negative. What about the output voltage? So T3 and T4, right? T3 and T4 means this positive polarity will be appeared here and this negative polarity will be appeared here. Okay, so the output voltage is changed now. So output voltage is now negative. So when the thyristors T3 and T4 conduct, the output voltage is negative and the output current is also negative. Now when the diodes D3 and D4 conduct, okay, so the current will flow like this. Okay, so the output current is in the same direction. So output current is positive. Output current is positive. What about the output voltage? So it flows like this. That means minus will be appeared here. Okay, this minus will be appeared here and this plus will be appeared over here. Okay, this plus will be here and this minus will be appeared over here. So the polarity is changed now. So the output voltage is negative. So when the thyristors D3 and D4 conduct, the output voltage is negative and the output current is positive. Okay, now we can see the waveform. Since it is a RL load, because of this inductive nature, the current lags the voltage. This is the output voltage waveform and this is the output current waveform. Due to the inductive nature, the current lags behind the voltage. Okay, so this is the fundamental component of the output voltage. Okay, so here the output voltage starts from 0, but here it starts at duration. We can take this duration, this phi. Okay, this is phi, this is pi, so this is pi plus phi. Okay, so this duration the inductive current starts. So the inductive current, the output current lags the voltage. Okay, so now in different regions, what are the devices conducting? You can see from 0 to this phi. Okay, otherwise from 0 to T by 4. Okay, here the output voltage is positive. Output voltage is positive, output current is negative. Output voltage is positive, output current is negative. That means diode D1 and D2 conduct. Okay, this diode and D1 and D2 conduct. Okay, because of this the output voltage is positive and output current is negative. Then from T by 4 to T by 2, the output voltage is positive and the output current is also positive. If both are positive, that means the thyristors T1 and T2 are conducting. Okay, T1 and T2 are conducting in this region. From T by 2 to 3T by 4. Okay, the voltage is negative and the output voltage is negative, output current is positive. Output voltage is negative, output current is positive. That means diode D3 and D4 conduct. Okay, in this region the diodes D3 and D4 conduct. Here the output voltage is negative and the output current is also negative. Okay, both are negative means thyristors T3 and T4 conduct. Okay, so here the thyristors T3 and T4 conduct. Okay, so this is the output voltage and current waveform. So in this power electronics session, we have seen about the single phase full bridge converter with R load and RL load. Thank you.